Two teams with Olympic dreams still fighting for that last ticket to Rio 2016, as Canada is set to take on China for the second match here in the last day of competition in the 2016 FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament. Canada, China, and later on Australia that will be facing off against world champions Poland. Those are the three teams that still have a shot at that last ticket for Rio 2016. When you'll take a look at the team standings, Iran, France, and Poland already securing their spot. Iran, of course, the best-ranked Asian team, so there will be room for one more, and that's where Australia and Canada tied both at 3-3, and then China, a team that must win in less than 5 sets to secure a ticket. For Canada, they just have to win, period. But it would help if they won convincingly. So take a look at their roster. In the last game, they beat Japan in 4 sets. Led the way in attack points, 62-51. Lorded over the blocks, 9-2. Gord Perrin and Gavin Schmidt at the forefront of that Canadian attack. But what's really rounding their game off is the contributions of guys like Justin Duff and Graham Vigras. On the other side of the floor, China is at 2-4. And Coach Xie Guoqian has mentioned that for most of his guys, this is only their first competition, but they must be able to handle pressure, and the pressure is even greater right now. They must win in less than 5 sets if they do want to secure that last ticket to the Rio Olympic Games. And they have to watch Australia later on, which also has a chance to advance. For this tournament, there might be no greater moment for China and Canada. The stakes at an all-time high. Will the young but physically imposing Chinese team dictate their game? Or will the experienced and athletic Canadian team show the way and finally return to the Olympic Games? Both teams set to meet at center court. We will pause for a bit for the national anthems of both countries.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Canada. And the national anthem of the People's Republic of China.
hearts are racing in Canada and in China for their men's volleyball national teams. Still looking for that last ticket to Rio 2016. They have been training hard for this moment. One more chance. One last shot. One last match to fulfill an Olympic dream.
The first referee is Mr. Anthems from Russia.
And these are the gentlemen who will be enforcing volleyball justice for the next few minutes. And now time to meet the primary protagonists of both squads. And now Canada rolling out with our best six. You can see Tyler Sanders starting, Gord Perrin, Justin Duff, Gavin Schmidt, Graham Vigra, Stephen Marshall, Daniel Lewis. Their 1-2 punch of Gord Perrin and Gavin Schmidt carried them the last time out. 22 for Perrin, 18 for Schmidt. Coach Glenn Ho, could this be his last ride with the Canadian national team? He wants to go out on a winning note. And Li Runming will be starting at center for China. He has done so for the last few games, joining their top guns Zhang Chen, Dai King Yao, Zhong Wei Jun, Chen Long Hai. And Tong Xiahua, or Xiahua Tong, will be their libero. Now for Canada, I'm pretty sure they watched Poland play China. And Poland actually showed a blueprint on how to beat the block of China. Shot diversity, that's going to be so important. For China, they have to slow down the power shots of Canada. If they saw the game last night against Japan, that's how they overwhelmed the defense of the Japanese national team. Be ready to cover at this point. For China, if opponents have figured out their blocking puzzle, the back line has to step up. Now the big challenge, of course, for Dai King Yao and company, can they limit the production of Gord Perrin, Gavin Schmidt, make the other guys beat them? Zhang Chen ready to serve. Canada ready to receive. Set number one, here we go. First point on the board for Canada, coming off a service error. The veterans, of course, for China, they have to be the ones to lead the way and show the way. Talking about Zhao Shuai, Li Runming. Zhang Chen from the back, couldn't tip it over. And good job by Justin Duff. Aware of the net. Just tipping that one to the open spot. 2-0 lead in set number one. Runming, quick play. Chen Long Hai puts it down. Sharp serve. Combination, or rather a quick play. Good pass, good set, good finish. Just incredible, Justin Duff puts that one away and a 2-point lead. Marshall. Well, we'll go to China. I think Canada, Justin Duff asking Coach Glenn Hogue for a challenge. Coach Len says play on. Daiking Yao on deck. Very tall outside hitter. Targeting Justin Duff on that one. Gord Perrin dug up. Zhang Wei-jun against a double block. Tip by Schmidt. China getting that point. Maybe that set a little too far for the liking of Gavin Schmidt. Schmidt the last time, 18 points, all on attacks. Of course, Schmidt, one of the best players of Canada for the past few years. Outside hit. And Gord Perrin will score off the block touch. And that's how Canada should do it. Show some power. Duff serving. Good pass, and then the quick play. It's almost always there for China after a good pass. They go to the quick, and Geng Shin putting it away. Just had 3 points the last time. Sanders back set. Gavin Schmidt. Daiking Yao, triple block. Canada protecting the net. That's a solid wall. Perrin, vigorous, Schmidt. Look at that, almost elbow to elbow. Schmidt power serve, sends it out. Five all here in set number one. Geng Shin serving. Sends it to Gord Perrin. Overkill. But good up by Zhang Wei-jun. Zhang Chen covered at the back by Marshall. Gavin Schmidt from the back. Gets it off the touch. And Canada tasting the air up there. Gavin Schmidt elevating and detonating. Good pass by Zhang Chen. From the back, Gord Perrin puts it down. Gord Perrin with a back attack. 2-point Canada lead. Another middle play, quick play, Chen Long Hai. It's been China's main weapon throughout this tournament. Just basic volleyball, but executed to a T. Sanders, play for Schmidt. And Schmidt scoring once again. Canada taking a 2-point lead, heading to the technical timeout. 8-6.
Right? So watch the guy. If he comes this way in front, then get over. Otherwise, if he comes this way, then walk out. When we took 4 out of the 5, we got him over here. You know, like use this a little more. Yeah. No, they're really fatigued on the outside. We got one-on-one. When he's back row, the outside guy, for now, we shouldn't worry. The back row guy, we shouldn't worry much. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 1, 2. Let's go. React on the middle.
Justin Duff and the rest of Canada starting out well in set number one. They hold a 2-point lead, 8-6. Lee to Dai. Back set. Gavin Schmidt getting roofed. Diking out with a stop. Good closeout. Protecting line. 7 serving 8. Ooh, shank pass. Marshall hits and scores. How about that? Recovering from a shank pass there. Zhang Weijun. Good cover by Marshall. Quick play, Justin Duff. Another Justin credible, quick kill. A quick. And puts it away. China calling a timeout. Chinese volleyball fans in attendance as their squad is still fighting for that Olympic dream. They were last in the Olympics in 2008. They were the hosts as the Summer Olympic Games were held in Beijing. On the other side of the floor, for Canada, it's been a 24-year absence. They want to rectify that situation. But Chen Long Hai getting high in the air to put that one away. Tough angle on that service. And send it to zone 1. Center at the front for China. Lee, back set, Daiking Yao. Slowed down by the block. Duff puts it down. Just incredible for Justin Duff. Tyler Sanders distributing the volleyball. Look at that slide. But good up by Sanders. Schmidt off speed. Put up by the Chinese slip row. Oh! But Zhang Weijun was already ready at the front. Second ball, no go. So Sanders looking a good up there. Then Schmidt just looking for that open spot. A smart shot for number 12. It's Li Runming. That's replaced by Jia Shuai. And Xi Wan is also on the floor. Marshall with the service. Quick play. Gang Shin with some authority. Be quick. Got it in between the two blockers. Easy over serve. Oh, look at Gord Perrin elevate and detonate. And it's a 14-9 lead for Canada. Gord Perrin, throughout his life, has had to earn his spot on every team he's played for. Now, the #1 scoring option. Weijun. Canada's blocking, doing a good job. Deny the wing scores. Joust. Barron almost winning that. On the back, Shang Chen. Good up by the Canadian back line. Barron off speed. Rally continues. Gang Shin denied. And Canada with some power overwhelming. Good close out on the gap. Vigorous and Schmidt saying entrance denied. Good pass. Weijun gets it back. Blocked out, then China scores. Serving 15. Good pass. And the counterattack is good. And that's Graham Vigorous putting it away. 6-point Canadian lead.
Cross court, okay, and on ball press inside, but watch for tip. So you need to go across, okay? And the line guy has to dig the deep ball. So off position 2 guys has to go for tip. It means you have to come down. Position 1 guy has to come down for dig.
Hey guys, on the outside, good job on the blocks.
Just take it. Just slide it kind of wild. Go, boys. Keep building. Keep building. Hey.
And Canada, look at that, back quick for Graham Vigorous. They're passing the ball, distributing the ball. You've heard multiple names already. Justin Duff, Gavin Schmidt, Gord Perrin, now Graham Vigorous joining the scoring party. And the block party, not bad as well for Canada, making it hard for China to get easy points. Ball serving down, Zhao to Zhang Chen. Marshall gives it back. Another chance for China. They go to the back row pipe. Power play. And Zhong Weijun puts it down. Turns the lead down to 5. Yangshin with the service. Gord Perrin. And just a faster tempo for Canada after the pass. (17 serving 11). They go to the quick play. Chen Long Hai. And that be quick for Chen Long Hai. A little too quick for the double block. Finding the gap. Zhao Shuai serving. Perrin from the back, dug up by Zhong Weijun. Good job defensively. Zhang Chen denied, but good up. Sanders, what play will he run? Going to Vigorous for the finish. Great play. Finishing against Chen Long Hai and finding the floor. (18 serving 12). Ace serve! Dong Jiahua couldn't handle that service ace. Vigorous back on deck. 19 serving 12. Zhang Chen, almost but not quite. Back set, Stephen Marshall. First referee says block touch. Go Chen wants to challenge that one. Good up there, Gavin Schmidt. There's the back quick. Looked like it was clear, unless it just grazed the hand of the blocker, but still that would be a block touch. Looked like it cleared. So no touch. China, good challenge. 13 serving 19. Here's Zhang Chen. Guard Perrin with authority. And Sanders, look at those hands. And then Chen Long Hai already on the way down, unable to challenge Gord Perrin. Back set. Zhang Weijun, or Ji Wen rather, puts it down. One of the veteran leaders of this squad, Ji Wen, making it a 6-point game. Sanders had to chase after it to set it up, but Gavin Schmidt still able to score. .21 serving 14. Stephen Marshall puts it up. Ji Wen. This time, China shifting gears, playing faster. That back set for Ji Wen, killing that one from the right side. Loading up his service as well. That's what you get from a veteran. Gord Perrin, oh! Was there a touch on the blocker? Is that why Ji Wen tried to save it? Rudy Verhoff, team captain of Canada, now on the floor, replaces Justin Duff. And in recent games, Canada's getting a lot from the bench. Right on cue, Rudy Verhoff with an ace serve. Coach Sego Chen wants to freeze him. And China suing for time.
他没有前驱，他有一前驱倒没有，往前走一会儿，长单节就更好，因为他过弯点比较低，知道吧？没事，这局打个过渡啊，加油再把球出去走。
Canada 2 points away from taking the first set. Up big against China, 23-15. Almost an overpass. Look at that. Zhang Weijun sends it straight down. Isolated against Gavin Schmidt. And he's had the line to serve. But sends it straight to the net. And that'll be set point. Here's set number 1. Good up by Zhang Chen. Double touch. And that infraction will give Canada the victory in set number 1, 25-16. Motivated by their Olympic aspirations. Can Canada continue their surge? We'll find out in set number 2. The story of the stats in the previous set, Canada taking that one big, 25-16. 6 more attack points. Errors canceling each other out. One more block, but look at the defense of Canada, able to handle the wing spikers so far, limiting Zhang Chen. Zhang Weijun has had his licks in, as well as Zhi Yuan. But it's been the middle blockers of China doing the damage. Take a look at some of the highlights. Well-distributed offense for Canada. Now look at the respect of that Canadian wall. Triple block on the wing spikers. Another one. Although that time Zhang Weijun was able to get the block out. Well, Zhang Weijun has to lead the way, and the others have to follow suit. There's Gavin Schmidt and the rest of Canada. So take a look at Dai King Yao. Well, Gavin Schmidt, Gord Perrin getting a lot of help from Graham Vigris. Rudy Verhoff able to get a service ace inside. Justin Duff, just incredible. Very solid in that first set as well. Now focus on consistency is going to be huge here in the second set. Just a consistent effort, consistent attack for Canada. China though, they've had some success when they run a faster tempo. But all of that will depend on the first ball. They need to pass well. They're about ready for set number 2. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us here in the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. And if you're watching on television, live streaming, wherever you are in the world, my name is James Velasquez. And it's an absolute honor to bring you this game of world-class volleyball. Canada will be serving. China receiving. Combination play. And China opening point in the second set. Now running different plays. Their middle blockers have been so prolific. They draw so much attention. This time Canada with a good pickup. Gavin Schmidt puts it down. Look at that one-on-one against Zhang Weijun and takes care of business. Zhao back set. Chase down. Canada giving it back. Backcourt pipe. And China will score. Infraction committed by Canada. In a previous interview, Coach Xie Chen has said that the boys just need to loosen up. For most of them, this might be their first tournament. So take a look at the overpass, but they cannot succumb to the pressure. Good block, Justin Duff. Look at Justin Duff sending it back, telling Kang Shin, meet me at the top and don't be late. Good pass. Zhang Weijun gets it back. An attack too long. I catch the line there. Coach Xie Chen wants a challenge on this one. Wants a block touch. Might have a legitimate case. So take a look. Ooh, no touch. No flinching fingers, no switch of direction in the ball. Good pass again. But this time, China going to the right side. Yeah, free swing for Ji Yuan. On cue, the veterans are showing the way for China. That's a challenge if you've been competing for the team for quite some time. You have more experience in competitions like this. You need to show the youngsters how it's done. Marshall couldn't put that one away. Hang time, but shot too long for Ji Yuan. That was a picturesque form, though. So brownie points for that one. Canada takes a 1-point lead for serving 3. Moving set. Ji Yuan over the defense. And there you go, some shot diversity. This time it's China adjusting to the blocking scheme of Canada. Gang Shin serving. But straight to the net. Gavin Schmidt to serve. Service error. So it's 5-all here in set number 2. Shank. Free ball by Canada. I think that one was outside. That's why China got that point. Now up 65. Remember, China has to win in less than 5 sets. So the best that they can manage now is a 4-set win. As Canada took the opening set. Chang Chen puts it down. China playing with fire. Zhang Chen with a shotgun. Sanders running a play for Vigorous, dug up. Zhang Chen again! China playing with a renewed confidence as their scoring machine. Zhang Chen goes up high, down hard. Look at the wrist away for the put away.
只要到位半到位，教帅都有办法的，知道吧？出现反击机会的时候不要着急，你那边冷静一点啊，攻手要冷静一点，只要调攻的时候一定要压住，不要上那么早，知道吧？正常节奏的，正常节奏上啊。好，哥几个，拼点！
3-point lead for China, 8-5 here in set number 2. Barron adjusting to that. Gavin Schmidt. Oh, that one is good. Stay in the point. Zhang Chen tried to guide it all the way out, but the ball decided, hey, I want to stay in. Stephen Marshall getting that point. Would be the break Canada needs to stop the bleeding. Off the block it, all good. It's like a different team for China is on the floor right now. Way different from the one that we saw in the first set. Good pass, Sanders. Gavin Schmidt dug up by Zhao Shuai. Zhong Weijun puts it down. Now the holes in the defense have revealed themselves to China looking line, hitting cross was Zhang Weijun. Coach Glenn Hogg does not like what he sees.
Going just beside you, fucking clamp him, he's close, you got that.
And that's what we'll do in any situation. Right out, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Focus on our passing. Okay. Focus on the serve. We're serving to the guys. Now Seven's going like this. And serve beside or serve to one in his back at times too. The barrel was having trouble also on the floor. There you go. Let's go. 1, 2, Canada.
7-2 run for China. So you saw the scoring breakdown. It's not so much the offense that needs adjustment, it's defense. As China's puncturing them right now from the wings. Vigorous, slowed down by the block. Counterattack for China, straight down. Zhang Chen. Take a look at him, flying high for the finish. That's so nice, you gotta see it twice. Combination play for Stephen Marshall. Much needed point for Canada coming off an attack. Seven serving 11. Vigorous, serving tough. There's Zhang Weijun measuring it. Good dig. Schmidt, full swing and a finish. Kevin Schmidt, the big opposite. Look at that, straight down. Blockers were in sync. But Schmidt getting the finish. Service outside for Vigorous. Canada this time has to lessen their errors. Sanders to guard Perrin. Canada creeping closer, now down by just 3. We got the Perrin approach behind Justin Duff. Now Canada has to place tremendous defense. Blocked out, China with a point. .13 serving 9. Good angle on the pass. Open hit, Gavin Schmidt couldn't score. Coach Glenn Hogg wants a challenge, maybe ball in out. Oh, block touch. Let's see if there's any ground there. No touch. Sometimes that's the downside of being that tall, that athletic. Well, maybe some adjustment on the attack. Get it inside next time, long but in. Perrin picks that one up. Quick play, Justin Duff. Four-point ball game, 10 serving 14 here in set number 2. Weijun denied. But blocked out, China again, another point. So China making the necessary adjustments in their spiking. Now getting points off the block touch. Service error. China's been able to erect this lead because they have toned down all the errors. (11 serving 15). Duff, easy over. Combination! And that fast set for Zhang Chen. As Gang Shin faked the middle, Zhang Chen put it away. China up 16-11 in set number 2. China well aware that they have to win in less than 5 sets. That's what we've been harping on in order to keep those Olympic dreams alive. As Nicholas Hogg replaces scored Perrin. (16 serving 11). Sanders sending it to Graham. Vigorous for the finish. Big G putting that ball away. Gavin Schmidt to serve. Canada winning 4. Here's Zhang Chen. Good adjustment. Smart shot from the Chinese scoring machine. Got the pass. Look at that. Some heavy topspin on that off-speed attempt. Hogg swings. No block touch. Another point for China, now up big. 18 to serve 12. Coach Glenn Hogg, unhappy, calling for a timeout.
Talk about what we need to do, and then I can do your address. I just went out, okay? Nick, you go after your turn. Yeah, come on.
Everyone gets involved on their side. Those two, they don't like those looks.
1, 2, 10. Oh, my God. Fine, let's go. We take it to them, man. We take it to them. Let's go.
China up by 6, 18 to 12 here in set number 2. Fighting for Olympic survival. Hogg picks that one up. Gavin Schmidt off the block. Oh, good. Why not run your offense through the opposite? You've seen the other teams do that in times of great need, especially since they have a great opposite of their own. Zhang Chen, attack going long. Attack error. (14 serving 18). Hogg, service error. China 6 points away from taking their first set. Sanders back set. Gavin Schmidt puts it down. Now that man looking to lead by example. And Gavin Schmidt, when you have the hammer, you put it down. Zhang Weizhu off the block and good. Try their best to redirect it back to the floor. That's Shenlong Hai serving. Back set. Gavin Schmidt, dug. Good stop by China on the counterattack now. And they will score. Some creativity from Zhang Weizhu. Just a little push. Daniel Jansen Van Doorn checking in for Justin Duff. Let's see if a new middle blocker can make a difference for Canada. Stephen Marshall from the left side. Back set. Good cover. Marshall again, back-to-back hits. Canada not giving up. They trail 17-21 as China calls for time.
所有的思路都是正常的啊，咱们节奏也是比较正的啊，这个大家就是心一定要踏踏实实的啊，一传各防守啊、拦网啊、进攻各个环节，知道吧啊？要多打耐心，啊，要坚定啊。
17 serving 21 here in set number 2. Canada looking for an answer to the Chinese offensive. Xi Yuan that time. Spiking and scoring from the right side. Top spin serve. Sanders to Van Doorn. Good swing for Schmidt. It's a little off speed. Canada can't just afford to trade points. China has a cushion. And Geng Shin delivers. A quick, he puts it away. Gui Jianjun replaces Zhang Weizhu. And he is at the line to serve. So straight to the net. If Canada can score, that'll make it a 3-point game. Let's see if they can toughen up their service. Set a little too high for Geng Shin. Now both teams playing with some urgency here. If Canada can come back, take this set, that effectively will hinder China from moving on. Xi Yuan will send us to set point. Will that kill? Chan Long Hai at the net and delivers the set winner. As China takes set number 2, 25-20. We'll be right back. The story of the stats in the previous set. China's so aggressive, 7 more attack points. And then outdigging Canada 8-3. 1 more service ace. And that's been a recurring theme in all of the games here in men's volleyball. The teams, those who excel in the other departments, in the other aspects of the game, they're the ones who usually take the victory. Some of the highlights there. Gavin Schmidt having a snack. Some energy, some potassium. Zhang Chen, prolific second set. And where their scoring leader goes, that's usually where the team will follow. And he wants to go towards victories. Take a look at Justin Duff rejecting Gengxin that time. And adjustment. 6'8", middle blocker. Shi Yuan, their veteran wing spiker. And then Chen Long Hai with that kick shot, taking care of the overpass. Coach Xie Gu Chen. That's at the victory, keeping their Olympic aspirations alive. Set number 3 about to start. Again, welcome to the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. This is the 2016 FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament here in Tokyo, Japan. My name is James Velasquez. Thank you so much for joining us. Now it gets really interesting. Justin Duff, Nicholas Hogg, Jay Blankenau at the bench. Gord Perrin now back on the floor. So their 1-2 punch of Perrin and Schmidt now on the floor to play. Chen Long Hai, prolific in the middle for China. Can that continue as Zhang Chen serves? Back set for Schmidt. Good up by Zhang Chen. Zhang Weijun on the counter. Back row pipe. Gord Perrin. Furious finish. Hansen Van Doorn selling the quick fake. Letting Perrin do his thing. Good up by Blair Bond. Marshall. No block touch. Both teams, you can hear them constantly talking, communicating. Service didn't go over. Canada looking to regain the form that got them the first set. China scoring that one. If if you look at the flow of the game, it seems like it's China dictating tempo. Almost an ace serve, but good hustle by Canada. Gang Shin puts it down. Do what you do best. If you're China, you block, you put the ball up, and you go to your quick plays. 3 serving 2. Ace serve! I'm telling you, this is just a different team. Renewed confidence, finer focus. Gord Perrin from the left side. Another good combination. Canada cannot let China take a 2, 3, 4-point advantage. Passing better now for China. That's why they're able to execute plays like this. Back set. Gord Perrin from a difficult angle. Now look at Perrin. There's a hustle first by Gavin Schmidt. And Gord Perrin throws it down, stares them down. Be quick. Gangshin this time benefiting. Again, almost always a quick play after a great pass for China. It's like it's ingrained into their system. Gord Perrin on fire. Take a look at Gord Perrin attacking where Zhao Shuai was, so that's the tactical adjustment of Australia, or Canada rather. Hitting where the smaller defender is. That was close to the line. Almost looked like an ace serve. Six serving 5. Good play. Graham Vigorous back on the board. Gord Perrin serving, tied game, 6-all. Another great pass from China. And Zhang Chen delivers on the counterattack. The passing, that's been the reason for the resurgence of China here in this game. Stephen Marshall gonna score that time. Zhang Chen attack not over. Seven all, here's set number 3. Look at that, Canada with an ace serve. They're using the service line to their advantage. 8-7 lead, heading to the technical timeout.
It's very fast and happening. So you're making the range you're going, but you're kind of just want it more. Go get the ball, and then you get a deflection, you get a block. Because you're running a lot of long ones, especially with PJ there. Like, you know, he hasn't run the step in so much. I gotta get in front of him. Yeah, like shoot a little bit more this way. Like try to be close to his arm. That's it, guys. Yeah. Try to help a little bit on the as much as you can. Pretty stay neutral. Don't have just arms up, okay, and then you can release your guy. And he's going to come a little closer. That means our position 5 defender for the cutback is trying to be a little shallower than the dig. Okay? Let's go, right? Now we go. 1, 2, down. You want it one again? Oh, I know.
Service catching the line. As Canada takes a 1-point lead, they worked hard to get this lead back because China has been defending and transitioning well for a good part of the match, controlled tempo. Again, another good pass. Ball still in play. And look at Gord Perrin. Although Perrin is down. Not sure what happened with it. Oh, got hit by the elbow of Stephen Marshall. Got hit on the side of the head. Perrin taking his time to get up. There he is. He smiles at Stephen Marshall. Says, it's all good, bro. Well, you do need Gord Perrin spearheading your attack, so cheers to both gentlemen. Both of them, both teammates just going after the ball. Vigorous serves. Back set. Zhang Chen, good up. And look at the point. Daniel Janssen Van Doorn. Canada taking a 3-point lead, 10-7. China calling timeout. It's a 3-point ball game here in set number 3. Canada up 10-7. Looks like the Canadians are getting their groove, their rhythm back. Outside set. Picked up by Vigorous at the back line. Perrin to Marshall. Tooling the blocker. And the swagger is definitely back for Team Canada. Taking a 4-point lead and a 5-0 blitz. Good job by Xi Yuan. Off the block and all good. But the earlier libero, Tong Chiahua, was the one who put it up. Credit him for half that point. It was Zhang Chen serving. Stephen Marshall elevates off the block, all good. Good passing will do that for you. Look at Stephen Marshall angling his body so that it won't be blocked inside. Sanders missing that service ace by inches. Chen Long Hai to serve. Gavin Schmidt straight down. Haven't heard his name for a while. And he scores against a double block. It's around 6'10", 6'11". Back set. Ji Wan with authority. Look at that. Full swing. Gord Barron unable to stop it. Barron off speed. China in transition. Tip. Zhao back set. Good block! And that's the net defense back in that first set. Jansen, Van Doorn, Perrin, and Schmidt up top. Ball straight down. Wei Jun didn't score that time. Sanders, Gord Perrin. Three-point ball game, 11 serving 14. Canada this time, different energy on the floor. Gavin Schmidt to serve, 15 serving 11. Service error. Canada likewise has to cut down on those errors if they want to pad this lead, not allow China to get back into it. Need to play side out. Perrin. Shot slowed down. Zhang Chen. On to tip, doesn't work. Back set. Chance for Canada. Gavin Schmidt with authority. And beast mode has been unleashed for Gavin Schmidt. Big G. When you have the hammer, you put it down.
Right behind the block for one, because both the center and three are lazy defenders. Okay? Keep swinging. Come on, both release.
Canada waking up just in time after dropping the second set. They are now up 16-12 in set number 3. Zhang Chen delivers. Chen Long Hai drawing the attention of the middle blocker. And Zhang Chen with a free swing. Great job isolating your outside hitter. Vigorous down the middle. Someone else has to set. Zhang Chen. Above the triple block, good pancake save. Perrin, counter, no. Back set, Zhang Chen again. And Canada will score. It was a kick save attempt by Chu Hui. Look at the full force swing. And rejected, but Chu trying to save it. Vigorous says not while we're around. Graham Vigorous to serve. Canada looking to pad the lead. Outside set. Ji Wan puts the ball away. Again, a 3-point ball game, 14 to serve 17. Stephen Marshall has to create. Gets it off the block. Adjustments by Stephen Marshall. He's been the man of the moment here in this set. Sanders serving. Cover didn't work for Blair Bond. Ji Wan has been prolific as well for China. Good pass. Backcourt pipe. Sends it to the stands. And it has to be all power all the time for Gord Perrin and Canada. Make the defense work. Zhang Weijun. Marshall there for the cover. Good defensive adjustment, and Perrin on the counter. Quick transition. And Gord Perrin hitting and scoring from the left. And it's one-on-one from the left side. Gord Perrin elevates, detonates.
Substitution by China. Number 7 out, number 10.
Ji Jiao Shuai on the floor. Had a great game the last time coming off the bench. So now looking to make an impact defensively. Got stuffed. Van Doren couldn't score that time. Canada another chance. Gavin Schmidt blocked. That time China flexing their defensive muscle. Gang Shin telling Gavin Schmidt back from whence you came. Trying to serve tough. Sanders. Gord Perrin straight down. Canada 4 points away from taking this set. Steep uphill climb for China. Ball out, missed it by inches. (17) serving 21. Although sub is coming back in. Dai King Yao for blocking purposes. As China will be serving. So that's a taller front line right now for China. Marshall had to chase this one down. Perrin, the tip. Now a chance for China. Zhang Chen, that's good. One of his favorite shots. Faking cross, hitting line. That's high level spiking for the Chinese scoring machine.
There we go, guys. Comfortable. Let's go. Side it up. Side it up.
If you're just joining us, Canada is up 21-18. Zhang Chen and Team China looking to come back, take this set, because they cannot afford to go 5 sets if they want their Olympic dreams to come into fruition. Ace serve! Ji Dao Shuai sending that baby home. Back at the service line. This time picked up. Gavin Schmidt puts it down. Look at those eyes. Like Gavin Schmidt, big man is hungry.
Substitution by China. Number 14 out, number 9. Show in.
Now Shuai back in. Schmidt overcooking that service. It's a 2-point game. Don't look now. Another tactical substitution. Hui Zhanjun back in. He will serve. 20 serving 22. Ace serve! Now it's a 1-point game. Daniel Lewis, the most senior member of this Canadian national team, will have a chance to atone for his mistake early on the service reception. Another tough serve. Lewis. Perrin. Chance for China. Zhang Chen. Tip. Perrin gonna score. Zhang Chen gonna find a Donato. Gord Perrin blocked away. Tied game. A great defensive wall denying Gord Perrin. That service run for Hui Zhanjun coming to an end, putting a scare to Canada. It's Tunje Van Lankveld. Taller blocker inside. Replaces Tyler Sanders as Canada plays defense. Almost a shank pass there. Triple block. Cover by Lewis. Or Blair Van rather. Chance for China. Puts it away. Good shot by Chen Longhai, playing the game of his life for China. Oh, this third set, as tight as can be, 23 all, heading into the deep waters. Zhao serving. Sanders, back set. Gavin Schmidt takes care of business. Set point. It's set number 3. and Vigorous on deck. Combination play. Ji Yuan takes care of business from the left side. Chen Lo Hai faking the quick. Leaving Ji Yuan one-on-one at the left wing. 24 all. It's going to be an extended set. Gavin Schmidt. Good cover. Strong hit. Ji Daoshui puts the hammer down. China with their first set point in set number 3. Lewis sets up Stephen Marshall. Good cover. China with a chance. Put it away! Their Olympic dream will live on for one more set. China now up 2 sets to 1. 26-24. As volleyball action continues in just a moment. The story of the stats in the previous set. And China. Look at that, just 2 more service aces, 3-1. A little behind in the attacks department, but committed 3 less errors. Again, small things add up to big things. Now again, the key, and we've been saying this throughout our coverage over and over. Simply put, China must win in less than 5 sets if they want to advance. That's why this is the set. This is the game for them. If they want the Rio 2016 dreams to stay alive. Take a look at Kang Shin in the quick plays. Their scored parent accidentally got hit. Now again, just reviewing the facts here. China, the other day, lost to Australia. And that's why they must take this one in straight sets. Or rather, in less than 5 sets. And carefully watch the game of Australia later against Poland. Poland having already qualified. Australia coach Roberto Santilli saying that their Olympic dream is still in their hands. Canada, now they have to force a 5th and deciding set. That alone will make sure that China will not advance, because they have a worse record at 2-4, while Canada is at 3-3. If that happens, it'll be up to Australia and Canada to battle for that last ticket for the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. It is gut check time. Can China close things out here in set number 4? Chance now for Canada. Forward parent hitting line. They need that energy to be consistent throughout the set. And that wide open gap at the back line. They're between zones 6 and 1. Better pass, back set. She went, denied, blocked out. Point for China. Chen Longhai to serve. Setter in front for Australia, for Canada. Schmidt, difficult angle. Oh, hey, quick. Gang Shin delivers right through the heart of the Canadian defense. Chen Longhai back on deck to serve, 2 serving 1. It's an error, point for Canada. You can hear them talking, watch out for the middle. And China, after good passes, almost always go for that quick play. Janssen Van Doorn serving. They go to the outlet. Off the triple block. Now Shuai will score. He has been a spark off the bench for China. Ball picked up. Gord Perrin on the counter. Great save by Blair Bond. And then Gord Perrin with a put away, tying this game 3-all. Push, doesn't work. Marshall picks that ball up. Perrin. Jiwan keeping it alive. And it's a free ball. Back set. Gavin Schmidt puts it down. And Big G elevates and detonates. Free swing on that one. Schmidt serving. Tough serve. Jiwan rejected. Double block, Perrin. Vigorous. As Gord Perrin throws it down, stares him down, but there is a challenge. Oh, we'll wait for the video replay. Crucial call here because Canada is looking to build their lead. So let's take a look. Oh, inside. Definitely in. Another strong serve. Put up. Great play. And G elevates and puts the ball away. Sliding behind the middle. Tough serve. Sanders to Gord Perrin. Slowed down by the block. Zhang Chen will score. And the Chinese scoring machine joining the party. The middles of China so active. Almost always making their counterparts commit. And making life easier for the wings. As G serves it straight to the net. One-point game, 6 serving 5. Service straight out. Six all here in set number 4. Sanders, backcourt pipe for Gord Perrin. And Perrin over the defense. Vigorous, targeting G. Zhang Chen, try to go line. Again, equalizes. Yes, that's inside. Hitting the sideline. Van Doorn thought it was out. Van Doorn couldn't score that time. Ji Yuan, attack not over. And Canada with a lead heading to the first technical timeout, 8-7.
Yeah, good work. Yeah. And then cutting back. So that hand has to go cheat in that area.
You want me to cheat more on that one that he hit? Okay. Just when he cuts back, when he comes inside. Okay. I gotta go. Come on now, come on now.
Hey, fucking playing good. Let's go, boys. 1, 2, get it. Come on, go out.
A lot of emotion in that Canadian huddle. So you're coming off the first technical timeout, 1-point lead for Canada, 8-7. Gavin Schmidt and his squad wanting to force a 5th and deciding set. Zhang Chen and his team looking to close things out and keep their Olympic dreams alive. Nice play for Chen Long Hai. Challenge. Coach Glenn Hogue. Checking to see if that caught any part of the sideline. And yep. Raised it. As Justin Duff will make his return, replaces Daniel Jansen Van Doorn. Well, Duff at 11 points, 8 attacks, 3 blocks against Japan. Looking to be that consistent third scorer behind Perrin and Schmidt. Duff denied. Probably wanted a higher set. But Chen Long Hai adjusting his jump, letting him get off the ground first and then come up, and using that length to send the ball back from whence it came. Sanders. Close to Marshall, but oh yes, that one is good. Got the block touch. Nine all. Tight and testy set 4. Fraction on Canada. China again, 1-point lead. Perrin denied. The ball still in play. Schmidt, other side, too long. And now China looking to build their lead. 11 serving 9. Good pass by Bond. Justin Duff. Overpass. Perrin over the defense. A good cleanup by China. Off speed attempt. Good. Perrin, no. This rally continues. Sanders. Duff. Pickup. Schmidt. Still in play. Another good cover. Longest rally we've seen so far. No full swings yet. Good save again. Perrin puts it down. Canada emerging on top of that rally. And listen to this crowd applauding the effort of both squads. Even the first referee had to be impressed with how that play went. Duff serving, targeting Zhang Chen. Duff not quick enough to chase a shank pass. China recovering quickly after losing that previous rally. Gang Shin huffing and puffing. Ji Wan serving. Short serve. Gord Perrin puts it away. At that time, Perrin finding an angle. Getting away from the blocker. Zhao. Push. Ji tooling the blocker. Take a look at the smart move. Ji Dao Shuai just wiping it off Tyler Sanders. And again, this is just smart recognition. Looking for Tyler Sanders, a shorter player, and attacking where he's at. Service into the net. Canada catching a break. Another outside set. Zhang Chen denied. Tyler Sanders saying that won't work every time. And Tyler Sanders telling Zhang Chen, meet me at the top and don't be late. Tip. And that one is good. Ji Wan creative finish. One-point ball game. Shin sends it over to Stephen Marshall. Vigras puts it away. All. It's been tit for tat here. Both teams are going point for point. That attack going long. And Canada back in the driver's seat, up by 1. Vigras looking to serve tough. Outside set. Zhang Chen delivers. Going to the wings right now. And letting Zhang Chen create. Duff cleans that one up. Back set. Kevin Schmidt will put the ball away, and Canada again with a lead heading to the technical timeout. 16-15. Kevin Schmidt up high, down hard.
看他上来，然后一个低，全都没有，不要上来，知道吧？千万不。
On receive, okay, so far. And then push the other one. All right, let's go.
Nice battle,
Boy. Back together, boy. One together. Yep. Let's go. Woo! Yeah! Let's go, boys. Get hungry again. Let's go. Come on, be aggressive.
One-point ball game here in set number 4. Canada up by 1, 16-15. They want to force a 5th set. China needs to win now. Full swing for Ji Wan. Take a look at that. Going high hands and hitting away from the block. David Schmidt puts it down. Power game in effect for number 12. Marshall serving. Chance now for Canada. Sanders. Gord Perrin. That's good. Diego Chen wants a timeout. It's a 2-point lead for Canada. 18-16 here in set number 4. From the back line, covered well by Ban. Perrin measuring the shot and powers through. You gotta love that one. If you're a fan of Canadian volleyball, look at that. Double block, doesn't matter. Service way out. And Hui Jianjun coming back in. Chen Longhai had that service ace earlier when he subbed in. Picked up by Blair Ban. Perrin! Oh, the combination. Faking the quick, and then faking cross, hitting line. Justin Duff to serve. serve! Justin Duff making them shank that pass. 21-17 lead for Canada.
必须得敢接，肯定是盯着你发，说什么没有用，知道吧？要主动。你有这个能力的，你有这个能力的。再来！来，加油！
21 serving 17, Canada with a lead. Better pass that time. Quick play. Almost put away. Free ball. They go to Xi Wan. First the quick was checked. Good job by Duff. Then Marshall the chase down. Xi Wan hitting away from the block. Dai King Yao, right in the game, substitutes for Zhao Shuai for blocking purposes. Service control. Gord Parent off the block, all good!
Substitution by China. Number 14 out, number 9, Shen in. Substitution by Canada. Number 12 out, number
Rudy Verhoff.
Number 1 out, number
And Tunche Van Lankveld in the game. Tyler Sanders and Gavin Schmidt take a breather. Tall front line right now for Canada. Quick play, put away. Yang Shin climbing the ladder for the thunderous finish.
Number 10 out, number 1, Sanders. Number 5 out, number 12, Shirley in. Substitution by China. Number 11 out, number 5, Lin and out.
Canada looking for their finishing run. China looking for a comeback scoring binge. They are trailing 19-22. Gavin Schmidt off the block. Xi Wan from the back. That's good. Getting away from the block again. Blocker didn't cover the line. Serving 22. Better pass. Schmidt puts it down. And Big G with authority.
Substitution by China. Number 5 out, number 11, Kong in.
Li Yuan Bo, replaced by Geng Shin. Angled pass. Zhang Chen attack too long. Set point. Gord Parent serving. Chance now for Canada. Stephen Marshall puts it away. And we will go into the fifth set. Canada taking set number 4, 25-20. And now the big story here is that China, having lost 2 sets, will not be able to qualify for Rio 2016. As you take a look at the story of the 4th set, Canada taking it by 5, 25-20. 2 less errors, 1 more block, 1 more attack point, 1 more ace, 1 more dig. And Canada earning 1 more chance here in set number 5. Well, for China, as you take a look at some snacking Canadians, Canada seems hungry to take this one in 5 sets as they recover after dropping set number 2 and number 3. Set 3 was an extended set, 26-24. Again, the 1-2 punch, Gord Perrin and Gavin Schmidt swinging and scoring. As you take a look at Gang Shin and all hunched over after that long rally that Canada emerged on top of. There's Zhang Chen, the attack too long. And feeling some disappointment probably after dropping their 2nd set. So Canada now looking to win this one. They just have to win to keep that Olympic dream alive. Coach Glenn Hall and his squad looking to end their 24-year absence from the Summer Olympic Games. Zhang Chen has been fighting with all he's got. They get 1 more chance for redemption, at least get a win here in set number 5. That's the thing about sports. You fall, but you have to pick yourself up again. No matter how many times it takes, no matter how hard it is. That's how you write your story if you're an athlete representing your country. Set number 5, here we go. Quick play, Gang Shin. And puts it away. Or Chen Long Hai, rather. Right down the middle. And Chen getting ready to serve. Sanders back set. Justin Duff. Number 6 preparing to serve. Targeting Zhang Chen. Combination tip denied. Gavin Schmidt on the defensive end. Ji Dao Shuai got to get it over the defense, but Schmidt sending it back. He's around 6'10", 6'11", maybe. Using that height, that length, that athleticism. Duff again. Ji Yuan on the attack. Marshall ready to cover. Sanders to Gord Perrin. And number 2 flying high, hitting hard. Going cross court for that kill. Service into the net. Ji Wan. Service picked up. Let's even Marshall. And then Graham Vigorous with a put away. Good, a quick Sanders to Vigorous. And that one is good, a serve. Gavin Schmidt firing up the troops as China sues for time. Three-point lead for Canada, 5 serving 2. We are in the 5th set. Back set, Ji Wan. Overpass, another chance for China. Go to the quick, covered by Graham Vigorous. Vigorous expecting that one. Good read on the play of China. Extends the Canadian lead to 4. Ace serve! How about that for Gavin Schmidt? Violent service from Gavin Schmidt. Tong was trying to create an angle on that one, but service was just too fast. Another one! Number 12 is on fire! Gavin Schmidt making that Chinese back line work. And number 12 in takeover mode. Zhang Chen reminding the troops that game's not over. They can still come back and still take this one. Gavin Schmidt overcooking that service. You can just see the intensity on his face. He wants this game bad. Service into the net for Ji Daoshuai. Coach Diego Chen can only shake his head as Canada is looking to pull away, up by 6. A serve! Gord Perrin explodes! Another timeout by China.
12号，他那2号全都是轻拍的球，你接一传有什么好怕的？我操，对不对？拍过来的球你正常一接嘛，我操！啊！加油加油加油！哎，下！打得好就跑一跑，打得好就跑一跑。
know this is never easy. You know your dream is beyond reach if you're China. You lost 2 sets. Now you can't go to Rio, but you still have to pick yourselves up, and that's what they're trying to do here with all their courage as Zhang Chen hits. They want redemption by winning this match. Zhang Chen with that shotgun. And their leader on the floor, Zhang Chen, showing the way. Hitting against the triple block. 6-point game. 4 serving 10. Sanders. Gavin Schmidt. China on the counter. And quick play, put away, blocked out. Overpass, sending it out of bounds. Point for China, looking to come back. And what a comeback it would be if they can go all the way. Marshall over the defense. Canada 4 points away. Graham Vigorous on deck to serve. Into the net. Tense moments here. China can explode at any time, change the game with their defense. Outside set, Marshall denied. Right on cue, the great defensive wall. Qianlong high, sending that ball back from whence it came.
Make sure on those swings we cover too, eh? Make sure we
We're gonna get one big cover here.
Let's go.
Hey,
Right?
Here we go.
Here we go. 1, 2.
One at a time. I'll give you more down.
Canada has an 11-7 cushion, but they cannot afford to go point for point, especially with China, a defensive game changer, just like the last point. Qianlong high with that block kill. Schmidt defended again. And the Giants of China looking to deliver, pulling their team closer within 3. Duff puts it down. Four-point lead for Canada. Sanders serving. Good pass. Watch out for the middle. Duff says, not on my house. Now look at this play. Justin Duff. My roof, my rules. Back set. Full swing. Overpass, another chance for China. Back row hit, denied. Match point. Will Canada end their 24-year absence from the Olympics? Back set. Zhang Chen, drop ball, no. Sky ball. Another chance. Zhang Chen swinging away. Zhang Chen saying we will not go quietly into the night. They survived that match point. Here we go. Sanders to Schmidt. Ball still up. Oh, an infraction! And Canada will take the victory. And the Canadian fans whooping it up. It's been a long journey for the Canadian national team. But Gord Perrin, Gavin Schmidt, Coach Glenn Hogue take this one in 5 sets. The Olympic dream is alive for Team Canada. And for China, nothing to be ashamed of. No one was talking about China prior to this tournament except that they were considered a dark horse by always being a sports powerhouse in Asia. But they proved their worth. Their young talents stepped up to the plate, going up against some more experienced competition and elevating their games. But this time, Big G, Gavin Schmidt returning to the Canadian lineup. Coach Glenn Hogue and the Canadian national team. This Olympic dream is alive after 24 years. Tears running down the face, an emotional moment for Coach Glenn Hogue. Coach Glenn Hogue, part of that team of Canada during the 80s, considered to be the golden age of Canadian volleyball. In 1984, they won 4th place. That was their best finish in the Olympics. So take a look at the story of the stats. Only a big story, but Canada in the Olympics. They were last there in 1992 in Barcelona, where they ended up at 10th place. In 1984, that was their best finish, 4th place, with Coach Glenn Hogue and that team. Now he's coaching the 2016 national team. His son Nicholas is in the lineup. Can this be the Canadian dream that they want to fulfill? So take a look at the final match statistics. Canada just out-blocking China, out-digging China. And for any good team, you know, defense is their backbone as they take this one in 5 sets. And what a joy it has been to cover world-class volleyball. The action continues. Poland will be going up against Australia in just a moment. I will leave you with some of the highlights. Thank you so much for watching FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament Volleyball. My name is James Velasquez from the Philippines, and I am saying I love volleyball. Thank you for joining us. I'll catch you guys on the rebound. This is the FIVB World Olympic Qualification Tournament coming to you from Tokyo, Japan.